All right, we should be live. Once again, how's it going, everybody? We are playing Metaphor ReFantazio, as I can't quite yet see, but you will soon enough see. Yeah. Yes, as I said. Look, you see now. I just have to remove these other old sources here. Look at the blam done. Where be me controller? There it is. So the last time we were inside of a dungeon in the volcano is what they called it. Mount Volcano. Look, I'm not the one that named it. So we gotta finish up that little dungeon.
Will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
And then what? Bond with our friends.
Away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
All the bonding.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
I feel like at some point in the game, the intro cutscene should change.
By my hand.
Hey, Private Tomcat, how's it going?
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt.
Blue.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark
Civil
times,
war.
we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic,
How's my
who could
finger
harm him at all?
doing?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What
Still feel
hellbound
as
soul
like I have
could
an
end
extra
a royal
knuckle.
life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Maybe 2 extra knuckles.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Well, you, Louise. If that's even your real name. All right. Feeling kind of quiet today. I'm sure that'll change once I'm playing the game. We got a lot of bonding to do. Holy crap. I'd say Metaphor ReFantazio is the weakest of all the intros of the Atlus games I've played recently. Wait, what was the intro for that Shin Megami Tensei game? I don't remember. Maybe that one's the weakest. All right, kitty.
Oh,
Thanks for the luck.
you'll come again.
I gotta go beat up a boss now. There we go. We do have a respawn, but we have a respawn of all the red monsters. Is it because I restarted the game? I don't want to fight the the other dude. I want to fight that creature there. Alright, well, let's see if we can get this saved so we can just load if it tries to put us in an annoying fight that I don't want to do.
Right there. I'm right here.
What the hell was that about? Coming at me like that. What the hell wrong with you? Can't just be coming at a man like that.
Let's push through.
That was well done.
She.
They saw us. Belt up, you lot. There they are. Forward.
Nice, got it.
We have the edge.
Now what the hell are you?
You dumb begging for your life.
I still have not given them steel yet.
Looks like they're weak to light.
Weak to light? I don't have any light.
Shine. Your turn.
I'd rather refrain.
Oh, you
for
could
now.
take him. The freedom of a Vitus power. I'll be mine now.
An opal.
Hello there. I'll give you the performance. Let's do this
Do you have
together.
light magic?
Maybe something else. Please, after you.
Please go right ahead.
I'll hang back.
Oh, we just gotta hope this is enough damage. Because I don't have any light.
Scour.
Scour, bitch. It was nice.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Got myself yawning.
Lost.
That's what I'm talking about.
This path.
Look at all that stuff.
A new means of protection.
Increased strength and hit rate of synthesis.
I knew I could do it.
Inflict with one-time weakness to light.
I'm getting stronger.
Decrease attack defense of all allies for 3 turns. Wait. Enemies.
Our foes roam the area still.
What now?
That was quite a lot of soul hacker experience. Sure. Very little experience, but a lot of the other type of stuff. So she's got her wizard maxed. I did that with her because didn't I need something else for her thingy here? The elemental master. So she's gonna become an elemental master before him. All right. So she has to get elemental master to level 15. That's so weird. All right, well, you go, girl.
I see.
Work on your elemental master. Study.
Fascinating. This right here. All right. I'm counting on you. Of course.
Do, 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 do.
I see.
So this is the power of the elemental master. Impressive. The essence of the strongest mage is alive and well within me. Magic is the power of miracles, and I too shall conjure them alongside my allies. The elemental master has awakened.
I've acquired a new power.
Okay, so she's gonna be learning that. I don't really care about skill inheritance right now. However, I finally remembered to do something that I've been wanting to do.
I see.
You
Fascinating.
are now
This right here. All right.
a thief.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
I'll do it.
A thief archetype. Stealing from the rich is nice ring to it. Has a nice ring to it. I got some new tricks up my sleeve.
Oh.
Well, a number of archetypes have grown and things and stuff. Yep. More fruit.
I learned a new ability.
All right, so let's take a look at everybody's classes. Good, yes. Our summoners 19. Highest maze and level 15 ninja. Is there anything else I need to study with Highest May besides just ninjutsu? Yes. Samurai.
Exemplary.
Let's push through.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
That's right.
I can feel
So,
my power growing.
I wasn't gonna... You know, I have an idea. I got almost no experience from that guy. However, I did get a lot of class experience. And there's some class stuff that I've been wanting to get a little bit more progress in. And this should help me do that, perhaps. Yes. Isn't that right, kitty? Smash.
This place.
Stop doing things.
What now?
Juna, they keep making Juna first. Let's give her a skill inheritance of steel. There we go. That'll make things a bit easier on me. Let's go back to reality.
You're coming.
Can't help but notice it did not respawn that guy. Interesting. I thought it might respawn him, but it did not. So is it when I restart the game it respawns? Obviously it is. Where am I? So that led to there. That is just...
All right, how's that?
Let's do this! I don't see any more.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Now, if I remember correctly, what the hell's all this, by the way? Hey,
Come on, let's push through. Yes. All right, how's that? Looks like it could be useful.
There's a faster way
Impressive
to
as
do
ever.
what I'm doing. And I think it has to do with this here. Uh-huh. I don't think it's necessarily faster. Just a lane thing that can happen.
It's fight or flight, mates!
Yeah, let's test something here.
Oh, I think I see ya.
We don't want to go that way because it'll take me past that thingy, but no, it did not. Strange. It did in the other dungeon we were in. Why did that guy not die?
Careful. There's more of them.
What? Why are they not dying sometimes now? What the hell's going on?
Our enemies are aware of us.
So
Looks
this
like we managed to rid ourselves of
is not coming back. It did in the previous dungeon that we did. There was a guy and I was like, oh, hey, let me test something because it seems like this guy's respawning. That's interesting. And then I redid the thing and he would respawn, but only when I left the dungeon. Very strange.
This is bad. Let's push through.
I think
So let's try this instead.
What now?
System. Oh wait, I might not need to quit the whole game. Game capture. Order, move to bottom. Yeah, I might not have to leave the whole game. I just want to fight a few of those dudes and get a few jumpstart some of the, well, not jumpstart, just catch up on some of the
That's a good kitty.
class experience.
Oh, you'll come again.
Because it was such a ridiculous difference in the amount of class experience I got versus the amount of experience. No, it did not respawn, as you can see. So I guess that is a one-time monster no matter what. I have a feeling it's not. Let's restart the whole thing. Right.
What now?
Title. Oops. So close to doing it super fast. There we go. All right, let's see. If it doesn't respawn, then oh well. This would have been a nice way to get my some of the lower end classes that I don't want to waste too much more time on leveled up to the point where I wanted them.
Oh. You're coming.
Look at that. That's the only monster I've seen like that for sure, though. That's so weird. Those guys, those dudes that's respawning there, they give you a crap ton of experience, and that does include class experience. If it was going to prevent you from farming anything, it should prevent you from farming those guys. I could become like level 100 in no time at all if I was farming those guys.
What now?
I do need to look something up. So speaking of leveling up, I finally remembered I want to check into something. Metaphor ReFantazio stat cap. I want to see if there's a stat cap to the, because I maybe should stop investing in magic. Yep. It seems like there is a stat cap, so I should have already stopped leveling up my intelligence. The stat cap is 90, but you also get incense. I was hoping this website said best builds. I was like, oh, maybe it'll tell me what to have the stats at. It just says 5-star. Doesn't say what to put the stats at. Oh well. Stat allocation tips. Control F, cap. Nothing shows up. 99? Nothing shows up. One more website. Okay, someone, because all I found are forums saying that there's a cap, but this is yet another forum that's saying there's a cap. Stats cap at 99. All right, good. So that means when I level up with main character, I need to choose different stats. I don't know how to, like, archetype details. So yeah, with the archetype, he's at 93. And so he's going to get more stat gains by leveling up, so I should just start leveling up other stuff, like agility, endurance, and luck. Agility, I think. Endurance has been working itself out. I've never increased my endurance, and he seems tanky enough. So I think agility. I don't know. Maybe I should just start spreading it out. Not really care. Because I don't think I really care as much if I'm not going to have... The other stuff just doesn't matter as much. That's such a shame. That they don't respawn the guy. That would have made things so much more helpful. I should make sure, because I don't want to come back to this dungeon. Let's make sure I didn't miss a beetle, because I found one beetle. I just want to make metaphor Mount Volcano. Go says that there was only one beetle. All right. Oh, here's the map too. I guess I could compare my map to the map here, see if I missed anything. Pretty sure I found. Okay, I think pretty good. I'm missing out on anything. It's a shame that it'll let me farm those guys who give me an absurdly, ridiculously insane amount of level up experience, but not the guys who give me class experience, which is kind of annoying. Oh well. It is what it is.
What now?
What level is your soul hacker at? I mean, you're a thief. Doesn't matter. We'll just... If it's not gonna let me do that, then I'll just do something like this.
I learned a new ability.
Then... switch him back to a berserker.
Berserker!
I am not a fan of this UI, man.
All right.
So cumbersome to switch stuff around. Definitely want her on that. And him on that. We want to level up the soul hacker more. That's right. Before we do that, let's fight a few of these outside of combat. Like, not that one. Oops. Oh well, it's fine.
Don't forget about me.
Wait, this is a new monster, right? It's red?
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against them.
Alright, so there's nothing to steal. Ice and light.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Well, they're not resistant to wind, so...
This might be a good strategy.
Every piece goes right ahead.
Why does he always last now? Maybe I could increase his agility.
Scour!
Damn! What the hell?
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
How's that? Yeah, that feels nice.
Don't let your guard down.
This is the one I actually wanted to fight.
I ask for your protection.
Leave this for me. You dumb
Did you really do this for every single fight?
I guess if she shows up at the entrance of the dungeon every single fight. Okay, so they have nothing to steal either. What the hell's up with all of them not having anything to steal?
I'll show you. Now for a grand maneuver.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
This is the end. You fight their weakness. Wonderful.
I'm ready whenever. You could take him.
Only one counting on you. Finish them off like we're clear.
I can do this.
It is your turn. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Okay.
I think we're in the clear.
There was the big slime monster I wanted to fight too.
They found us. Alive.
I guess we could try the black slime monster.
Right now.
So
We can't get
I
sloppy.
shall make my resolution as well.
that's a lot more dudes than I thought.
You dumb chickens be alive. Looks like slash attacks won't do much against
Okay,
them.
ghoul stone. That's new.
Persona Master. Why,
Yeah, we got
hello
one.
there.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. I'd rather refrain
All
for
yours.
now.
Let's go. Win!
Jesus.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad.
Do 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 do.
We're done here. Let's keep moving.
You just need to find the big red slime monster, and that'll be the last one.
There they are.
What?
I knew
Why are
we
they
could
not
count on
dying?
you.
There it is. Okay, big red slime monster. Here we are.
What now?
I found new power.
I was hoping to do it in battle. Oh well. Might as well do this one then. Wait. 3,000. That's going to be a whole level. Or not. Okay, cool.
Here we go.
Curtains up, everyone. Me first. About that perfect. Careful. Strike attacks won't phase
Magla
them.
pills. That's not as useful.
I
We
call
will
upon
steal
the
one though,
royal soul.
because I'm going to use some to get
This
my...
is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Leave this to me. You dumb chickens be alive.
I'm going to use it to get my whatchamacallit.
Persona Master. Why, hello there.
I shall do. I'd rather refrain
You
for
could
now.
take him.
Let's come
My
forward.
MP
Royal
back rather
soul.
than farming MP. We could use it to get my MP back.
too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Do I? No, I think I have enough MP, surely. I don't remember what the game told me about the boss, though. I should read the boss information it told me.
What now?
Why'd I do that?
What now?
I'm getting rid of this class. I'm sick of leveling it up. Yeah, the game's gonna do its best to prevent me from fighting monsters that do it now. Just use the thousands of items it gives me. Fucking annoying. Looking for, oh yeah, that's right.
What now?
Keep this to yourself.
Dark magic. Beyond that, other information about the figure has been said. What's it wield? Dark magic. They also inflict hex. Okay. So I should be like making sure that no one's weak to darkness. He's resistant to it. Oops. God, I hate this UI. She doesn't. He's resistant to it. He is weak to it. All right. That's not good.
Pugilist! I can use this.
Let's get this 6. That way we have a few skills.
I learned a new ability.
There we go. Very expensive skills, his HP wise, but you know, it is what it is. Now he's not weak to dark, and I can keep him in the party.
What now?
I don't want to switch him out because he gets switch out penalties.
Yep.
Ooh. Brain just activated.
What now?
What? Steel. Let's give him some passives. I don't know. Increases HP?
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, there we go. Now let's save and go. As far as hexes and all that go, I don't care.
Yep.
It is what it is. He hexes, he hexes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Let's do this. Let's do this.
What now?
Yeah, she does have an empty slot. That's what I thought. There we go. Now let's do this.
Curse you all!
You damn pagan monster. Will you pursue me all over the land? Is that really Hyperic? The distorted Magla has him possessed.
That can't be.
This is exactly like the monster who lost all sense and reason to the Magla. There's no means of helping them other than battle. Heretic, handmaid of the devil, do you not see it is our destiny to perish? It is God's divine will. This entire world and all of its failed creations belong to the Almighty. As God's messenger, I shall rain judgment down upon you both. I understand the pain you're going through, but that's exactly why I will stop you. Hey, VIP Jim. What? My party was already assembled. Why did you do this to me?
Praise! With my praise, I shall guide the powerless and foolish masses!
You've no faith in your god, nor in any people. Not even in yourself. I believe, no, I know that people are not powerless.
Think this should do the trick? Wow, that's perfect!
Damn.
Faith
He's a boss.
can be a powerful thing. He's taken it too far.
Behold this power!
Yeah, that's what your mama said too, but I still took it. Alright, so we start by stealing.
Mess that up. Think this should do the trick? Faith can be a powerful thing. He's taken it too far.
Summoner!
The hell? Man, she's got so many things she could do.
The situation, please go right ahead.
I'm ready.
Super energy ray. Oh my lord, he can do light magic? How'd this happen? Deal extreme physical light damage to one enemy. Power proportional to caster's remaining HP. Well, step to the front line. We about to do some damage, boys. Pugilist this dude right in the face.
Let's do this!
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh shit. What?
Let's
That
take
was
on
not light damage.
Looks like
As
we can't
evident by the
brute force
fact that
through
it's,
this
wait,
one.
he's not weak to light? But he's a dark monster. Man, what the hell?
I won't hold back!
Heat Riser. He's about to end this shit. Do yourself. Shit's about to get real deadly like. Wait, what? I thought it said dark.
This is it.
Basilio's down! Someone... Yeah!
What the fuck is that about?
I can protect us.
What
Basilio got
happened?
knocked out! Someone help him back up!
I can protect. What happened? Oh, she gave me extra
I'll
turns.
show you!
No need to rush this.
Like,
Nah.
let's just redo. Rather than like using.
No one here
I mean, it's not
fights
like the
for
items are
everything.
rare or anything, but I don't see the
call
point.
upon the royal soul.
Now that I know, like, he uses light magic and not dark magic, like the fucking game said.
He's taken it too far.
And that he's not weak to light magic.
Hello there, treasure.
What the fuck? Like, the game just straight up lied to me.
Who should I beat down first?
What kind of bullshit is that?
on.
He's still in the back row? Yeah, leave him in the back
Do
row.
your thing. Nah. I'll hang back.
Let's go!
Heat Riser on self.
We will deliver you from evil!
One time weakness to wind.
This is a great job,
He's about to take
Judah.
a lot of damage.
Now they're weak to something new.
It's proximity based too. He's taking way less damage now. It's not a proper spell. It doesn't ignores range.
Summoner!
What a weird thing.
I must
I knew
do
you'd help.
something. That helped.
I owe you one. The perfect power for me. All yours.
I come forth, royal soul.
Heat riser again.
You dare
Watch
defile
me.
holy prayer?
This might be.
Hey, VIP
You
Jim.
will fall at my feet. I will eradicate you. This cannot be.
Shit's about to go down now. Hey, Dave.
I'll
How much damage are we about to do?
by this power.
Heavy void, super high. I think I have 3 times attack.
Scour.
You hit their weakness. That's your
That's a
opening,
lot of
Captain.
damage.
Persona Master.
Give him weakness again.
Great job, Juna.
We will
Now
deliver
they're
you
weak to
from
something
evil.
Please go right ahead.
Dare defile holy prayer?
You better be ready.
Doesn't he have the ability to lower defense? Yeah. He's gonna lose a whole bunch of hit points though.
I will guide the way. I won't hold back.
How much is he gonna take now? Damn.
This'll be over now.
He's
Show
I mean, that wasn't a lot of damage. I can understand. I can understand.
Can't let it go unused.
Thanks.
I am grateful.
Thanks.
Why? Why has God given me such an ordeal to overcome?
Now he's gonna do dark magic.
Devils, be gods! I will eradicate
You're hexed, Basilio. If you attack, you're the one who's gonna get hurt.
That helped us out.
you. We will
What
deliver
hex?
you
What
from
you talking
evil.
about?
All yours.
I will guide the way.
Looks like you can't brute force through this one.
next one's yours.
I'll give. I call upon a royal soul.
This might great job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Summoner. Healing
I knew you'd help.
power.
Oh, I think main character statue said I forgot to buff him. It's okay.
Cursed.
You will fall at my feet, treacherous infidel.
Yep.
Juna's
Oh well.
Let's cement.
It's okay.
He'll get reflected back at her.
Come in!
Let's lower his defense at least a little bit still.
You dare by this power! Holy prayer? Scour!
And keep his attack lower.
You hit their weakness.
Annoying
That's your
curse.
opening, Captain.
Watch me.
Give him that weakness.
Going for the weak
Great job,
spot.
Juna.
But I
Summoner.
must
And
grant you
AoE.
salvation.
That helped. That helped.
That helped us out. I'm ready whenever. You could take him.
But I must grant you salvation.
Wind!
Impossible.
What?
Devils, be gone!
Cursed.
I will eradicate you.
Juna's got a hex on her. If she attacks, you'll get reflected back at her.
Your turn. Summoner. Thank you.
But I must grant you salvation.
Slap him.
My bad. They're still
The
for me.
freedom
That
of a
wasn't
wanderer.
enough?
Soul hacker!
Alright, fine. Do this.
Scour! Why?
What you mean, why?
Applause, please.
This dude straight up tried to murder a bunch of people, and he's like, why? Why would he fight back? Oh no. Oh no, why? Why?
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
I've acquired a new power.
Blizzatan. Botatana. Botana. What the hell are these spell names?
happened to Hyperic?
We couldn't save Hyperic. Wait, can you save Hyperic? Hold on. I just assumed he wasn't dead. You know how many people we've beaten in combat and didn't die because it was a story person? During the blah 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 quest, we'd learn how to beat him. Recommended to use certain things. You get the Talisman of the Night and this Inquisitor Crowseer. Did I steal that again? I'm pretty sure I did. I'll have to double check. That'll suck if I didn't. It doesn't say anything. Wait, Soul Hacker will be your main source of damage. No, this is just telling you how to fight him. Almighty. There's a lot of advice on how to beat this guy, but I'm not seeing anything yet about saving him. Nope. Not a word. So I do have the item here. Let's make sure I did get this Inquisitor's Crowseer thingy. Control F, save. All right, yep. I don't think he was savable. I don't think it was one of those things. It made me think that what happened to Hyperic was a result of his own internal anguish. Recall his way of bringing in new devotees, clinging to prayer. Surely it had the potential to drive him to madness.
I too will.
But you don't pray constantly? You pray constantly. What are you talking about? It's available in a lot of stores, Dave. I too had covered my own eyes in the name of faith, but I was able to meet you all and begin walking my own path. He met us too. We just chose to kill him instead of saving him after the battle like we do with other people. The game just wanted him to die. Had I resigned myself, I may have ended up like Hyperic.
Because?
Which was all the more reason that I wanted to help him.
Sure.
Such compassion reflects you perfectly.
No.
I can already hear Edeni scolding me for being so soft, but there was no recovering with that Magla. What I can do now is to help those believers who were left behind. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Where am I?
Ovi?
Ovi? Where? We explained all that had happened to the devotees who had regained their senses.
Right.
Oh my, that terrifying. But then you two came to rescue us. That was one tragedy we couldn't prevent, Sanctor Hyperic. His prayers must have not been strong enough. Well, actually, I wanted to speak to all of you about that. Was that a monster?
Let's hurry.
No, I think we should just return to the town for now. Yes, but I was wondering if we have the strength. I'm so tired. Even standing up is difficult. Hey, I didn't say I'm willing to return to towns. The devotees collapsed and fell asleep. Let's bring them to the church in Brinehaven while they are asleep and then return to the inn ourselves. No. I want to check the dungeon for lootses.
All right.
Shall we away?
Hell no. CR 2032 batteries.
No.
Those people can just be tired. I got a dungeon to explore. Okay, cool. Those secrets back here. Oh my lordy, lordy. We're 140, 132. I guess we're gonna fight that guy. I want to get my last Persona level. And the game's being greedy, so I got no choice.
You'll come again.
This ain't a safe spot. Now.
You found something!
Right there.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Looks like they found us.
All right, here we go.
There they are.
Yep. Bang, bang, bang.
Let's crush them while we have the chance.
Let's make sure everybody's on what I want them to be on.
Now.
Yeah, I'm good with this. Though I do want to use some healing. There we go. Just in case things go down.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Behold this power!
Thanks ever so much.
Why, hello there.
Even my strength will be needed.
But what is it weak to?
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Summoner.
I don't have any ice. But I can reduce his
Victory!
Let's reduce his attack by a lot.
You can do this.
Help me finish this.
I'm ready whenever. Time for you to get some showtime.
Right in their weak spot.
I will
Beat
come
it down,
forth, royal
Atlus.
soul. Wind.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I feel a sun coming on.
Damn it, that wasn't enough.
What now?
What happened? I don't understand. Oh, I'm out of those other. That's what that was. I didn't realize I had so few.
We can't get sloppy.
I shall make my resolution as well.
This should do the trick.
Please, after you. I'd rather refrain.
All
for
yours.
now.
Soul Hacker. Scour.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Outstanding.
Here we go.
What power?
I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
Deal extreme magic damage to all enemies, ignores resistances. Interesting. Protagonist max HP is increased as well. Cool.
We see.
What now?
Now, it's about damn time. What do I need for this, by the way? Assassin 10. What the fudgin' fudgery and fudgetownness is that? I wonder what I learned in Warlock then, if I need to have Assassin 10. That's strange. Let's make this a bit easier then, shall we?
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Dark magic.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting.
Of course.
Really?
This is the power of the assassin's soul. I shall master it without being swallowed by the darkness. I shall never become a slave to power. I fight for all, seen and unseen.
New skills, new possibilities.
Okay.
I found new power.
That is a garbage ability, by the way.
Good. I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities.
All right. I was gonna learn the other class, but now I'm intrigued by this, whatever the hell is going on here. So let's learn it. What kind of stuff are we gonna learn? If the attack affinities changes to dark, although synthesis skills can use dark magic, excellent at preserving MP.
I see.
Let's see what we got going on here. An elite archetype with an emphasis in higher tier dark magic, lending its dark power to synthesis attack. Dark metamorphosis in its skills that increase the number of times magic can be used, allowing it to excel in longer battles. Wow. Negate one enemy's repel magic skill. About damn time. Hyper. Greatly increase the caster's magic attack damage once per battle. Level 12. Recover MP after defeating an enemy. And then at level 20, raises magic MP by 30. I don't... what? For something that supposedly specializes in preserving MP, it has pretty much nothing that preserves your MP. It has things that recover your MP. That's the exact opposite of what this said. Well, not the exact opposite, but it is not the same thing. Preserving and recovering are not the same things. They're not. Otherwise, like, why does it this recovers a medium amount of caster MP every turn. Restores, like, this is much better. Like, this should be like, what is its description? By equipping special accessories called mass, it can change the skills and resistance of combat and a wide variety of foes. What about the recovery of MP? What about the preservation of MP? Because it does a much better job. Look, it recovers both HP and MP each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in the overworld. And then on top of that, it has mass recovery, which gives you medium amount of MP every turn. Every turn. And then the next class... wasn't there something else? There's something else too, I thought. This should this skill should be decreases the amount of MP for casting a spell by like 20% or something. It probably used to be, and then they changed it. Because that doesn't, like, why would they call it preserve MP? And then you go into the greater description of it. Yeah, it's all about like longer allowing it to excel in longer battles. It's skills that increase the number of times magic can be used, allowing it to excel in longer battles. Okay. Which one? This one is after defeating an enemy. This one here is the best one, Magic Vessel, but there's tons of, as far as, I shouldn't say best one, but the most accurate to what it's saying. That's it. And it says skills in plural. This one should definitely be that it costs less MP to cast spells. All right, what do we learn on this? All the elemental damage, right? See, this is preservation of magic MP. I mean, halves MP cost of synthesis. Whatever.
I see.
Let's learn some dark metamorphosis.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Damn, 16,000.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength exalted, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the maid. The assassin, the warlock, seems like shit.
Really?
It seems like a class you want to learn just to make other classes stronger. So this is the power of the warlock soul. I will master even darker magic to pursue my goals. For the sake of the world, I drink deep of forbidden power. Damn, calm down now.
I found
Man,
new
getting a
power.
little too excited about that forbidden power now. How are we looking? I'm pleased with this. This is good for now. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait, doesn't the kitty cat give me the ability to teleport to the beginning of the map?
Right there. All right. How's that?
You could do it.
Yeah. How dare you?
That was brilliant.
The hell? Why'd I run to the middle? I mean, the side part instead of the middle. Why does that guy respawn? That stinks. Kitty, return me. Thank you, kitty.
Let's head back.
Wait, what? Did I use an item? It acted as if I used one of those thingies, though I should not have. Come on, let's hurry up and go. I'm looking forward to this. Is she gonna just randomly appear in some of my dungeons?
Now then.
I believe we fulfilled our assignment task. Yeah, so she's not even acknowledging that other thing. The people. That's the thing I want to do, is talk to those people at the first floor.
Hiya.
So you were able to save the captives, eh? I'm relieved to hear that.
Well, now that the problem is solved, I can go back to work. Don't you fret, my lovely oars. I'm coming for you.
We've been made.
What? Why is this guy still attacking me? What the hell is going on?
Be forewarned, our enemies are aware of us.
The hell is going on?
Just making sure.
Hey, don't you think it's past time to heal up?
I think it's past time these fuckers die instead of like hitting me. There were two other people.
I see the enemy.
Yeah, I can't kill them anymore.
If you are struggling, it would do you well to heal.
Here's the other one.
Right.
Thinkter lost his mind because of the effects of the magla, right? An ugly fate, to be sure. But I'm impressed you were able to defeat him, and the group he brought with him is safe too, so the job is well done. And there's like another one somewhere.
This is bad. They're onto us.
No point in even fighting these guys, they're unkillable now.
Let's push through!
That's not hard.
If you are struggling, it would do you well to heal.
Come on!
Just take it. You can always toss it later.
You're looking a little ragged.
Apparently I have to hit it at least once so that it blows itself
If you're
up.
going to take risks, I'd suggest healing first.
What's going on here?
They've noticed us.
Cat?
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
Well, there's supposed to be 3 guys on this floor. What the hell going on?
What now?
Needs to be a Magic Seeker 10. Damn it, woman, how are you not a Magic Seeker 10 yet? Yeah, I don't see the other guy on this floor. It doesn't really matter, I think. It is weird. Maybe it was the guy at the entrance I was counting as the 3rd guy.
They saw us. They'll talk you down. Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
Higher. Cheers.
Talking about something I already know. Return to town immediately.
Okay, got it. See you soon, I hope.
I think I'll go home and have dinner too. If anything happens, I'll rush to your side. My water's almost out. I didn't refill it before the stream, I guess. Back to under 1,000 on the ranking. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern.
That was a great help.
Regarding what happened at the on the mountain, I think you mean in the mountain, I am happy that we were able to help the believers. Ovi was most certainly elated to see that her mother was safe. What, we didn't get to see the reunion? Lame. I'll still never be able to forgive that bloke, Hyperic, using people's beliefs to deceive them. That's low even for a rat bastard swindler like him. He wasn't trying to deceive them, though. He had good intentions in his own way, and the things just kind of turned out the way they did. Faith is most wondrous when it inspires hope, but just as often it can blind one's reason. To reason. As with all things, moderation is key.
The deadline is?
No, I did not, Soren. In 30 days, we've got left, and we need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well be taking down Louis' stronghold if we can't regain their support. If we're challenging Louise, we'll have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and stretch the limits of our power there. Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I say we earned the rest today. Good job. It is time to bond with friends.
The hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
It seems Brigitta sent me a letter. I don't want a damn letter. I want to go John Wick on them bitches who took the dog.
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely.
Shall we?
Smash it all to bits!
What now?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're watching it at all, dude. The Last of Us 2 was the desecration of The Last of Us. That's what it was. It was meant to make The Last of Us bad.
Smash it all to bits!
It was about making Joel and Ellie seem like bad people, so that you like the first game less.
Smash it all to bits!
That's why I will never play it. Because it was a subversion of expectations. Let's take things that people like and destroy them. Isn't that beautiful art? It's something the left really loves doing.
Smash it all to bits!
All right then.
It will take force, literal force, to make me watch that shitty TV show or play that second game. Oh yeah, you're free to do whatever.
Hello.
That look on your face, tell me, what have you found? Have you found it? Yep, here you go. It's rusty, but you can see the splendor of its design beneath. Stay right here, I will polish this.
Whoa!
Wow, it's so shiny now, and so ornate. But this is legendary greatsword. Actually, no, judging by the ornaments, it was created well after the War King died. It's something else entirely. I think in the end, the legendary greatsword is perhaps another myth, and I've wasted 10 years of my life searching for it. My parents would have no doubt laughed. They could see me now. If you just stayed home and tended your fields, you would have been a happier man, they'd say. It's probably time to give up on my dream, isn't it? I should head back home. The War King is real.
Huh?
I'm chuffed.
Come to think of it, you're not so different than the War King. He had a mysterious power to move hearts in his efforts to change the world, and there's someone doing the same thing, standing right before me. Perhaps the legendary sword isn't so far-fetched. Thank you, Ichiban. You've given me the hope that the legendary greatsword is still out there somewhere. But first off, I'm due for a trip home, and when I've saved enough money, my journey will resume. Oh, and I presume I promised you a reward. Please, don't be modest. It's yours.
Mission
accomplished.
All right.
no legend, but it should serve you well in battle. Just what we need to journey like ours. Oh wait, I forgot to check out the thing. You say you're on a journey too. Well, perhaps on one day we will stumble on the legendary greatsword. If you do, I hope that you'll come and show it to me. In the meantime, I'm in your corner. Oh, future king.
Something up?
Shut up. Don't talk to me, fairy.
What now?
The beloved greatsword increases MP cost and strength of synthesis. Okay. Yep, here it is. I did successfully steal it. Increased damage against undead type monsters.
Hello.
If you become king, perhaps the sword you have will become legendary. It's quite an attraction to line up the swords of legend, old and new. On that note, if you need anything appraised, I'm here for you. What? Ooh. No, you can't appraise shit. I can't even talk to you. I have thousands and billions and trillions of items that need appraisal. Alright, so.
Alright.
Something up?
I should not be able to bond both him and her. Because, stuff. Does she require travel? Tomorrow I'll be able to bond Basilio, but I'm curious as to why she's grayed out. Only that means something. Let's go track her down.
Yes, rightfully ought to be
We won't be able to know until probably tomorrow or something, Soren.
I guess it's over then.
Nothing left to do now.
It's gonna be a long time before the next dungeon.
Luis is the only one there to be done.
Guess there's nothing.
Nothing left to do now.
I guess it's over.
Why?
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
How's it going, Cascade?
Will you fight for
It's been a while.
Luis is the only
All
one
right.
left, isn't it?
Let's see what she has to say. The color of the sky really eerie. No wonder everyone in town is frightened. We must do everything in our power to return their lives to the days of ordinary peace. You know something? I want to have a conversation with the Sanctus. The only problem is they think that me of their enemy, and I'm sure that they will listen. They'll need 5 investigation.
What now?
Okay. Don't know why. Seems stupido to me.
Smash it all to bits.
To acquire such a ridiculously high amount of skill.
What'll I do? Alright then.
Absolutely no point in that whatsoever. He did? Good. He was a piece of shit.
Is it Luis after all?
He was old and he lived a very extravagant, happy life. I don't feel bad for him in the slightest, and the world's a better place because he was a piece of shit.
What in the blazes?
Alright then.
He was a fucking communist.
Where to?
A very influential one, too. Who gets to serve for the rest of their life.
Where to?
I do not mourn the death of people who want dictatorships to rule the world. And want to bring about.
Smash it all to bits.
Is it Luis
ideologies and systems of government that result in like over 100 million people dying.
Let's see.
One of the more left, no, he was Omega fucking, like, the dude was like, yeah, I never heard one good thing about him ever, not once. Up until like at the beginning, he was saying stuff that wasn't that bad. Like he was like, yo, maybe we should be less anti-gay. I was like, all right, yeah, sure, whatever. You know, who cares? Like, there's no persecuting people isn't going to make them want to believe in God, right? So there's nothing wrong with that.
Smash it all to bits.
And then he moves on to be like, all right, we should, you know, seize the means of production and shit, and capitalism is evil, and Muslims are better than Christians. And like, what the fuck is going on? I thought you were like supposed to be like the leader of your group, you know, like what's happening? It seems like you're a traitor to those people. But I don't fucking follow those people anyways. Pope seems like a false idol to me.
Let's see.
Anime mascot, I don't think that matters. I don't, unless it was like, unless it was like disgusting in some way. The dude literally was supporting the 7 deadly sins.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. Why, you... I guess it's over.
Nothing left to do.
Guess there's nothing to do.
Like, he legit seemed like he was a Satanist. Like, he's like, you know, wouldn't it, I feel like we should all be more prideful and, yes, and more wrath to those who disagree with me. And yes. like I was like, I don't know, man. Like, he seemed like a really shitty person. And he was the spiritual leader of millions of people while being a piece of shit. So I couldn't care less about him being dead. Like, he had a great fucking life, and he was a bad person on top of that.
Nothing left to do.
Surprised he didn't live longer.
All right, then.
Yeah, Cascade. Gamer Boy said the Pope died. I've literally, except for when he first became Pope, I've literally never heard anything good about him. The only good thing I heard about him was he was like less gay bashy than some of the other ones. I mean, look at Cascade. Cascade's reaction is God bless. Like, I don't even know anybody who likes the current Pope. I remember seeing videos of people being like saying that they're starting to lose faith because of the Pope. They're like, I don't know, man. Like, like it genuinely was like, I was like, holy shit. Like, is this guy like secretly a Satanist or something? Like, what the fuck is going on?
All right, then. Where to?
But yeah, hopefully they pick someone who's less of a piece of shit next time around. Like I said, I don't know. I've never felt comfortable with the whole Pope bullshit. They seem a lot like a false idol to me.
I guess it's over.
Nothing left to do.
Who did this harm?
Luis is the only one left. Good option here.
it seems like they create false idols too.
That damn Luis.
All right then.
All right, so.
All right then.
I need to look at the books. What do the books learn? Trying to decide what activity to do. All right, so the current book that I'm on reading, it gives you imagination. Imagination. So I don't care about that. Let's head to this town here.
Let's go.
Probably an activity or two I could do that gives me the stat increases. They made the mascot and I saw it and they said it was basically 6 from Little Nightmare, but holding a shepherd's stick and a cross, almost like this Assassin's Creed Shadow did by stealing images. Oh, so they like made like a...
Alright then.
A lame ass... Wait. Can I like work every single stat in this town except for in the wisdom one? Really? 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 Really, truly, really? I'm like, I keep looking at it thinking I have to be wrong, but apparently the game decided to be designed in that way. Sure.
Let's go.
All right then.
Is it the same here for real? What the fucking hell is going on?
Where to?
All right. Yep, the beach was what I thought, but you can't do it anymore. A union gamer.
All right. Where to?
All right, this is one activity we haven't done yet.
Is
the world belongs to Lord Louis.
Wait, have I used the pooper yet? I don't think I've used the pooper yet.
Can we talk?
Wow.
Can we talk?
Wow.
Can we talk?
Wow.
Can we talk?
Wow.
Can we talk?
All right, there we go. We've never done this activity, so let's do this one. And it'll give us wisdom at the same time. Lame. And then after that, at the evening, we'll use the pooper.
We've arrived.
It's Brinehaven's famous ferry tour. You can learn all about the city and enjoy the sights at a relaxed pace. Fancy a ride on the ferry? The thing is that I don't think any new pope is going to be any different than the old one. If someone like that was elected or selected or whatever they do during the little smoke burning process, then they're just going to keep selecting people like that. You know, world domination people and shit. Fancy ride on my ferry? I'll give you a guide tour of the Brinehaven for only this much money. Give me my tour. So it's not like anything's gonna change. It'll just be some new piece of shit spewing propaganda about fucking communism and shit. Really, like, we need to all be commies. Great. Let's hop in then. Mind your step. Because this time it won't result in everyone dying and empowering the shit out of a super small number of people. Trust us, but don't do anything rash now. Levitating before your very eyes, the Brinehaven's famous water spheres. The sea does some interesting tricks in these parts, whether it's floating spheres or magic water, splitting in two, or going all sideways. Some who sail in here clutch their pearls when they see him, but for those who call Brinehaven their home port, we're proud of our waterways and floating seawater.
Oh, yeah?
It does seem like you need a boat to get anywhere here. Aye, the streets aren't as wide as the capital, and it's hilly terrain to boot. Don't you mean to boat? Ah, ha, ha, ha. But thanks to the strange currents that flow backwards, you can... I was gonna make like actual nautical jokes, but let's not. I was about to say let's nautical, but you know, as well. I was gonna keep going. You can get anything anywhere by boat, but around here we've got saying down the stream when you're in haste, ride the flow of the water, and you can get from one end of the town to the other in no time at all. Though I suppose it's not uncommon for people to get lost in the opposite direction of where they're headed, at least when they're new to the area. Yeah, I don't know, man. The Pope has always felt off to me, the whole concept of it. And all the praying to people, lots of praying to people other than the one God that they claim to follow. Lots of that. At least when they're new to the area.
That's awful.
I don't know if it's convenient or just the opposite. And so, like, when you combine how that's always felt a bit weird to me, and you combine that with the last guy being an absolute piece of shit person who is trying to destroy the world by spreading a monstrous ideology, I'm like, you know what? Nah. And it seemed to me like he was trying to destroy the image of like Catholics in general. I don't know if that's convenient or just the opposite. Every city's got its quirks, I think. You know what they said? Home is where you make it. Like, I'm curious. So it probably just happened, right? That's weird. Catholicism is trending. Oh, there it is. It took a lot of clicks, but I finally found it. Let's see what people see. Let's see what people say. Like, this dude almost was 100 years old. Look at his little shit-eating grin. Alright, I'm trying to, like, go past the mainstream people, like Barack Obama being sad. Yo, bro, if Barack Obama's sad that you died, then you were probably a bad person. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Nope, everybody is either a gray check mark or like a... Can we get like real people? All right, here we go. Like, I was trying to get people who aren't mainstream, like the Atlanta Hawks, like, for fuck's sake, or Barack Obama, like or news organizations. Like, I have to scroll down for a while before I finally got to real shit. So yeah, this is some random dude called Trad West. I don't know who he is. He says the next pope should be a person. The West has denied its Christian roots. A tree without roots dies. So I guess they want someone who they want him to be more Christian-like. The last thing Pope Francis saw, I have no idea what that is. I'm not sharing a screen because sometimes Twitter shows some nasty stuff that I shouldn't be sharing on stream. Jimmy Fallon. Dude, is it nothing but famous people? Today in history, don't care. Is this just a normal dude? This dude says JD Vance meets the Pope and then he dies within 24 hours. More gold check marks, more important. Like, why are these people so freaking Joe Biden, JD Vance? I don't care. All right, is this just a normal person? I'm trying to find normal people's opinion. It's nothing but stupid politicians. Who gives a fuck? Okay, here's the second normal person saying something. The Pope is dead. Klaus Schwab resigned. I didn't know that. Kanye sucked his cousin. What? Is that true? Did that come out recently? And it's only lunchtime. And then it shows Kramer saying, "It's too much. It's too much." There ain't no way that came out about Kanye. And Klaus Schwab retired. Did he really? Resigned. Let's see. All right, here's another normal. No, I don't know if this person's normal. They have 1.2 million followers. So, probably not. $14 million followers. Fuck. I don't know who Tim Cook is. His name sounds familiar. Oh, Apple CEO, of course. It's almost nothing but undesirables. Is this a normal person? I don't know. He has 1.4. He has 140,000 followers. Probably not. Can we get someone another gold check mark? Skip. 20,000 followers? That's not that bad. Let's see. That's semi-normal, possibly. Luis Malheiro. I don't know who that is. He says, the Pope who carried his own luggage, paid his hotel bill after election, and lived a simple guest house. Get the fuck out of here. His humility. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Ain't no fucking way he said the Pope had humility. This is another one that is way too big, 891,000 followers. But I'm curious about what he said. Did Magic the Gathering just call the Pope evil? Or MTG? Oh, it's not Magic the Gathering, it's Marjorie Taylor Greene. Today there was a major shift in the global leadership. Evil is being defeated by the hand of God. Ain't no way that's real. Can we get real people? Okay, this guy doesn't even have a check mark. He's a real person. Okay. What does he have to say? I just learned that the Pope... Nothing. He just shows a picture of that evil guy from the cartoon. So I guess that's him saying he thinks he's evil. All right. What is this person? 200,000 followers. Bro. Can we get like someone who's a normal person? 74,000. $200,000. 29,000. Okay. Can we just get like someone whose posts were going semi-viral who are not famous people? 600,000, 900,000, 700,000, 200,000, 7,000 followers. A guy who thanks the Pope. Okay. He says, "Thank you for everything, Pope." A normal person's reaction. Because this is what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to find normal people's reaction. $70,000 people. 4.4 million. Who's troll football? Pope base. 2 million. Reddit lies, 400,000. Lisa, 10K. Ray, 1,000 followers. Ray, okay, what does Ray have to say? Whole family stood up like this when I broke the news that the Pope Francis died. Oh, they stood up. They were like, holy shit. Okay, so that's another reaction, is holy shit, basically. I'm trying to get like people's general reaction here. Okay. The Pope is dead and Kanye is gay. What a way to start the week. And they're drinking some Asian beer or something in the shower. I don't understand what they're trying to say. Canada hates Trump. 100,000 followers. 1.2 million followers. 5 million followers. 47,000 followers. Where is there a button I can press that just shows me normal people? 600,000. Well, okay, 1,000. I still have not seen anyone below 1,000, I think, right? The Vatican conclave will commence soon, and these are the prime candidates. Okay, so this is just a person who's interested in who's next rather than the other thing. Okay. JD Vance Aura kills Pope 2025. $58,000, 100,000, 33,000. You know what I should just do? Because I feel like I should just sort by newest. Because this, I've been scrolling a long time and it's nothing but famous people's reaction. Like millions. All right, I'll do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2,000 people here. That's kind of 9 and 10. I give up on 10. Yep. Okay, so we're not doing that. We're just going to sort by latest. Because we can't sort by top. It's just nothing but famous people. Someone checking the market. Someone making some kind of butt joke. Maybe if I, you know what, maybe I should, you know what, I have an idea. So do the top and then just scroll down. Just scroll, don't like look at them anymore. Just scroll down for a long time. All right. Now what? Will we start seeing normal people? 700,000. Bro. What the hell? Yeah, it's nothing but famous people saying shit, man. All right. What? I don't literally use Twitter very much, but the new algorithm is dog shit. It's nothing but famous people. There's there's just nothing but famous people's opinions on things. That's wild. Why is Satan trending? Oh wow. When I clicked on Satan instead of the other one, suddenly we have people who like don't have fucking thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions of followers. Like the top result is some dude with 65 followers. He's just a person. No Christian finds this devastating. And then someone goes, Satan is mourning. Satan this morning, and it shows Darth Vader screaming no. I guess I know why Satan is trending, because they're all like saying he has something to do with the Pope. Pope. How do you... Like, you can't do latest either, because latest is just random people who don't have anything. So yeah, we'll just, I guess latest is all you can do, and you just like look at a bunch of people and see. Did the Pope poop? Why? This is what I mean. These are nothings. He was not my Pope. His death marks the end of an era. Bro, this person is a gold check mark and they have no likes on this post that they made. What the fuck? A high school friend once got me a Pope poster. I think he picked it up in Italy, but it's been ages since I've seen it. What? Worst Pope ever. Pope Francis was a terrible person. May His Holiness Pope blah 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 rest in peace. Profound influence on the church. Oh yeah, he definitely did. For some reason, people are talking about black people in the Pope discussion. Like, it's not uncommon for that to pop up. I don't know why. I haven't, like, as soon as I start seeing a comment that's about something other than the Pope, I'm like, I just want to know people's sentiment. Yeah, as far as like latest posts, rather than sorting by the most popular people on the internet with millions of followers, it seems pretty split. People don't care. Other people think he was evil. And then other people sad. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Weird, 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 weird. Well, you can't use that website to get a idea of people's opinion on things anymore. I should say the general public's opinion on things. It seems to be a site that gives you exclusively the opinions of fabulously wealthy, rich, and famous people. Every city's got its quirks, I think. You know what they say, home is where you make it. If you ask me, the water spheres are part of the charm, and the city's more magnificent for it. Grand Trad doesn't hold a candle to old Brinehaven. Alright, here we are. Do come back and spend some time relaxing on my ferry again someday.
Alright.
That shit barely moved. Hey, go Shaper.
Well then.
Is there no sign of one of my lovely relics? Will I get wisdom for turning in a relic with him? Let's take a look at my requests.
Really?
Doesn't say anything. I guess my reward is that. But you get wisdom when doing stuff with him.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
All right then.
What? Question mark? Is it a question mark? Is it, maybe it gives you all of them? I gotta use the restroom. Then we'll come back and start our nighttime dialogue with people. Refill my drink. Right, I'm back. So I can't say that I've never heard one good thing about the Pope anymore. Instead, apparently he was humble. Why they said he was humble? Something about him wiping his own ass or something? I don't know.
Where to?
He didn't look very humble. He didn't sound very humble. But someone's opinion of him was that he was humble. There you go. I've heard a good thing about him. There you go. A lot better than all the other shit I heard about him.
It will be Lord Louis before too long. That's Lord Louis for you.
Hopefully they pick someone better this time.
Forget this, do ya? I guess you so.
Not that I think they have the capability of doing that. If they had someone like that, who seemed well and truly captured by the, I don't know what you would even call him.
Sky.
Anti-humanist, I guess? Like true, like captured by the old anti-humanist people that promote shit that is bad for humanity, basically, like
Just can't stand
things that lead to the decline of humanity. My guess is the reason they're doing it is they want to reduce population. I don't know. Come on, enough of this already. One more person jumps on my carriage screaming, "Get me out of here. I'm driving off this bloody mountain." Waggle your coin purse at me all you want. Doesn't make the impossible possible. I got no idea where to take him. Maybe you know. Just where the hell are we meant to go? I don't know, ask the Pope. Hey, here's the thing. Good person, bad person, it doesn't really matter. He lived a long, happy life, and God will be the judge of whatever the hell he is now. I think that's my final opinion.
You there?
Is it Louise after all, then?
The world belongs to Lord
Louise is the only one who can build a world where all people will be equal. A world where the birth and status don't determine the course of our lives. Well said. We'll raise the stinking church to the ground and rebuild this city with our own hands. Wait, are they gonna rebuild this city? Rebuild this city? Hold on, everyone. Are you sure about this? More conflict will be just give rise to another hierarchy. Drop the price? Bro, that is damn good opinion. Ow, clapping hurts my finger. I'm giving you another clap. Even though it hurts my finger. They're very sissy claps because my finger hurts a lot when I clap. But I agree, Go Shaper. My opinion of the Pope is drop the price. Nintendo. As a Mystery who lived in the city all my life, I'm opposed to antagonizing the church. What the bloody hell you think talking about? You Mystery are the ones. Oh, that reminds me. All my momsies. One moment. No floofing. Well, it'll be a little bit more than a moment, possibly, but not much longer. Alright, here we go, I'm back. I had to talk to my momsies. Look at him, lamb. Let's get this. What the bloody hell are you talking about? You Mysteria are the ones who took the most flack. Anything that went wrong was the cause of the pagans. The cause of the pagans, remember?
Are you having a laugh?
A world where all people can live happily together is a pipe dream. Therefore, I should think it stands to reason that every person ought to at least secure their own happiness. I'm sorry, but our people don't believe in compromises of that nature. I want us to coexist, and I want us to coexist, and I won't take anything else.
Look at that.
Tension seems high. Just like your mama.
Well, well.
It would appear Louise has yet to put an end to this, either of us. Does the man deem me worthy of his attention? No, it can't be. Nevertheless, I shan't give up to the end. This country needs me to lead it. Louise will kill you.
Is that so?
You needn't worry about me. If you want to kill me, go right ahead. Wait, what? I didn't say I will. A country that turns a deaf ear to what I have to say doesn't deserve to live anyway. I couldn't care less about living now. What? What are you talking about? I didn't say you, the country wouldn't live. I said you wouldn't live. I didn't say Louise, I would kill you. I said Louise would kill you. Are you delusional? Wait, have I used the pooper?
All right.
Gasp.
Let's go.
See, I have to gasp and then say gasp. It's more dramatic that way. Pooper time. I feel like I should definitely increase my character's agility, because they're making them go last too much. Him going last is actually good in some ways. Like it lets Joanna go before him, which allows me to make it so they're weak to wind or something like that.
Got it.
Got it. Oh my lord, Japanese. We didn't do any Japanese, have we? I've done a little Japanese already today, so most of the words that are going to show up are words that are difficult for me, and I'm still learning. So let's go ahead and share my screen here. That's not my screen. There we go. I know it means today. Don't remember. Ima.
今、彼は今、
Oh, I gotta turn up my
勉
audio.
強しています。
Barely hear it.
今、
Alright, so ima. Alright, pass. Don't know.
難しい。
Mazukashi, difficult. See, these are talking about these new words.
理解
Ikai, understanding, comprehension.
頑張る
Ganbaru, preserve, do one's best. This should be... this time. Konkai.
今回、まあ、
Yurus. Wa. It means forget. I always forget how to say forget. Dore. Dedu. Waru dedu. Wari. Wa. Wa. I don't know. Can't know.
忘れる。
Wasuredu. There it is. Aitsu.
あいつ
That guy.
嬉しい
Ureshi, happy, glad. Yoshu, yosu, appearance state.
様子
How many words are we at? All right, let's get down to let's do 2 more words. Let's get 2 more words correct, and then we'll get back to the game. Okay, Soren. Naruhodo. Naruhodo. Don't know.
なるほど
I see, really.
続ける
Suzuka to continue, keep up.
頼む
Tanomu, ask request. Teach. Tell. Oshiadu.
教えるあなたの
Was that 2 more? No. One more. Wait, was it 2 more? I think that was 2 more, right? We got 2 more, right? Yeah, let's do another one.
仕事
Shigoto, work job. Dislike, unwilling to do, but how do you say it? You, I don't remember.
いや
Yeah.
私は許す
Yurusu.
私は彼を許しました
Forgive permit. My brain was going towards that. Miru. Why did I say miru? Nai. Not to be.
ない
今はあまり時間がないので
Ano. That one there.
あの
Chichi. Father.
父私は父
Imamade. When I get them right like that, I want to keep going until I get one wrong, which is going to be this one. Imamade.
今まで
Until
今ま
now.
でどこにい
Alright.
たのですか
Back to the game.
All right then.
Let's go.
You little bastard, you.
This dude said, "You little bastard, you." So this is the question mark thing, huh? Interesting.
They're just killing each other. What would you like?
You got something new in here? Holy shit. Salamander's breath. Your mama. Wait, what's this? Damn.
What now?
Where's a good ways away? Weezer was a where's a good ways away. I think I'm just gonna pass time.
They're just killing each other. Isn't that?
There's a lot of people I can hang out with here. Gaspy pants. Oh my. Let's save and check out whatever this is first, and then we'll reload and go to Brigitta. Oh, Brigitta, we shall hang out with you soon enough.
Got it.
Maybe the terrible skies scared everyone who else away, but there's no guests here. I could probably take a relaxing bath like this. The soothing heat from the water radiated into the very core of my body. I'm starting to tremble. What should I do? Bear with it? Find a cooler spot? Surrender to the heat. I can't take this anymore. I have to get out. What? A plant-like object floating in the water. Oh, that's right. The merchant in Altaberry asked me to bottle up some of my hot... She wanted my bath water. Ain't no way, bro. I am not giving that woman my bath water. That's messed up.
The day of the hero draws
It didn't
near.
give me any stat
We shall
increases.
see the crowning of a new king.
Look at that. It didn't give me
29
shit.
days remain.
Shut up. Stop talking. I need to reload. Is it
Look at
because I said the wrong thing?
Got it?
I speak.
Am I a bitch? I can't take hot water?
We ought to proceed with caution.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, game. Finally.
What now?
This place. Got it.
Bear with it. I'm gonna bear with it a little longer. The whole of my being, from my soul outward, feels like it's been revitalized. The heat in the bath. How the fuck is that any different than surrender to the heat? Oh, surrender as in give up. Give up and leave. I noticed the plant-like object. I thought it meant surrender like, you know, get in there. Like, stop bitching about it and just take the heat.
The day of the hero draws near.
That shit didn't
We
increase
shall
my shit
see
at
the
all.
crowning of a new king.
Why is there a
29
question mark
days
there?
remain.
That shit doesn't increase your shit at
Monsieur.
all. Alright, I'm looking up this bath bullshit.
Got it?
Ah, they just won't shut the fuck up. All I want to do is reload.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Screw your caution. I hate you and I hope you die.
What now?
Alright. Alright, so. What the hell is this thing called? They're calling it the hot spring. Okay.
Yep.
Because like it has the stat symbol, but it doesn't give you any stats whatsoever. Metaphor. Hey, Soren. Hot spring virtues. There we go. That's what I should look for. What is going on? Why would this show up as a result when it doesn't even talk about it? Right. Maybe if I go to this and I go spring. Nothing. Nothing. All right, so why the hell is that symbol? It's the wrong symbol. All right, Control F, spring. Maybe this will mention something. Wait, come on, bro, really? Why does it give the virtue symbol when it doesn't increase your virtues? I don't understand. Virtue. Increase your royal virtues. So this doesn't, hey Union Gamer, so you played this game, right? So this never increases your royal virtues, right? Like it's just a lie?
Yeah.
Why would you lie to me, game?
Can't be.
I should slap you for lying to me, game. How dare you?
Is it Luis after all then?
I don't think I made my sweet bun today, or whatever kind of bun you make, or whatever the hell they are. I gotta remember to make my buns. A bunless day. Basilio's hanging out here now. We Parapists are a merry bunch in nature, so it's odd when even we are quiet down. Shite atmosphere. What to blame, I suppose. What I'm wondering about is if you go to this part of town, there's something right there that has the royal virtue symbol with a question mark, but yet when you do it, it doesn't give you any virtues. What the fuck is the point in using that symbol if it doesn't give you any virtues? Like this has the royal virtue symbol and the imagination, and it gives you imagination.
I guess there's nothing to be done about it.
Magla, the people here feel agitated because of the anxiety and panic. Oh yeah, let's check inside. Very annoying.
What more can I do?
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Our station cannot be called safe by any standard. 'Tis inadvisable to go out walking
guess that's
late.
the end of it.
What more can I do?
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
It's not the icon of the magic shop. It's the royal virtue symbol with a question mark on it.
Go.
Here, look.
They're just killing
This is the royal virtue symbol with a question mark. This is the royal virtue symbol with the heart symbol, or whatever the fuck that does.
Yeah.
Understanding or something.
All right then.
Let's go.
It is very annoying.
Is this it?
Oh, heavens.
Then why doesn't it show the Magla symbol instead of the royal virtue symbol?
It's too much to take.
What are we to do?
You just say mag. I'm getting mixed messages. So what? I'm not gonna get a royal virtue when I go into here either? I'm gonna get Magla by going into there? This is some bullshit.
Well, I guess that's
Whatever will I do?
Why did this happen? It was all in vain.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
I might have to slap somebody who did UI wrong. Hello? Wait, isn't this the guy who was always outside the tavern? He clearly has been murdered. More people will suffer if we just leave things like this. We can't waste any more time. We have to put a stop to Louise. What?
The world belongs to Lord Louise.
Hey, this is the guy who used to drink. Yeah, okay. This is the guy who used to drink with us all the time, seeing as he's Clemere. Maybe he's got some coin on him? I figured he might. So I went through his pockets. Poor sod only had about 200 reeds on him. Unbelievable. 200, hardly worth picking
The
up.
world belongs to Lord Louise.
Wow, bro.
It will be Lord Louise. Now that is a menacing sky.
Well, so why does the hot spring one have the exact same royal virtue symbol, but it doesn't increase your virtues? But the opera house has the same royal virtue symbol, but it does increase your virtues. Son of a...
This is the pits.
I'm getting missed messages from this game, even if it were just for a moment. Was I a fool for believing in you? The skies have gone red and the violent mobs are about doing whatever they please. I have no idea what to believe in anymore, but is Louise a bad person or is it you? What do you mean, is it me or Louise? Bro, which one of us murdered the king? Which one of us have just been murdering people indiscriminately? Okay, there's your fucking answer. That's the bad guy.
Hey, you there? The goal.
Damn it all. The whole town's gone absolutely mad. Hey you, I don't care about who you really are. Just do something about all this. Please stop Louise. If you can't, this country will fall apart even before a new king can be decided.
Hey, you there?
Here's the thing though. Why would they have to create a symbol for mag? Do you know how many activities give you Magla? Pretty much every activity in the entire game gives you Magla. They do have a symbol for Magla. It's this symbol right here. Right here. The Grand Trad Mat Exchange. They could have just put that symbol on it.
I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas.
You play music for me, Bard.
Young man.
I think they just made a mistake. Altaberry.
Let me
I'm out of ideas.
I am so sad, very mad.
Pardon?
I hear no end to the chatter in the town about what will happen if Louise becomes king, and none of it is positive. People know what that would mean. And yet they prefer him to be king for some dumb reason. Like the guy who is a murderer, they're like, we're gonna believe what he said.
It will be Lord Louis. What in the...
We stupid. Louis' actions are beyond pardon. Do you believe you'll be able to bring this under control? Let's leave it to fate. Let me take care of it. Leave it to me. Well now, it's quite reassuring to see you brimming with so much confidence. I was right to place my trust in you. I feel that I've been able to maintain my rationality in the face of all of this, though I'm sure Louise and his supporters will be more than willing to argue that point. My own tribe must reflect upon their actions once all this is over. However, I fear this city faces dire straits ahead, and its stands cannot navigate and as it stands, we cannot navigate them as we are now. I promise you, if you can get this situation under control, I, a citizen of this country, will dedicate myself to finding solutions towards all that can be done. Wow, this guy talked a lot about nothing. He's like, you have my support and I'll work hard to help the town. I was like, thanks. This country is already in the domain of Lord Louise. Now I am free to do as I please. Haha. Live long, Lord Louise. The human prince is a big stupid head. This motherfucker called me a stupid head. I will slap the shit out of you. Haha, that's the spirit, lad. Our time has finally arrived. I will not be called a stupid head by a big stupid head. I tell you that right now.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Oh my god, it's a big stupid head in the sky.
I guess it's over then. What is there to be done?
Where's that child that asked me to use magic to bring his mom back to life? And then my character just stopped, like the dialogue ended and I couldn't talk to him anymore. I want to see that kid again, dude.
Stay there.
Don't tell me you lot were planning on robbing this place. Go ahead and tell me what it is you're after. Why don't you? What are you doing this? We're doing this for Count Louise. No, I asked, what is it that you're after? If you're doing this because you're hungry, just say so. I mean, the way the game does dialogue of random strangers is so awkward sometimes. Like that kid is, I think, one of the best examples. The other good examples would be when people are like, we're gonna go murder some people. You guys ready to go out and murder people? All right, we're gonna go murder some people right now.
Please.
Here we go. And then the dialogue ends and I can't do anything but walk away. That one's pretty awkward too, but the child one was so much. He's like, hey mister, I heard you can use magic without an igniter. It's like, yeah, sure I can. Can you use magic to bring my mom back to life? Dialogue ends. Like, what the fuck?
Please. That damn
dialogue ends. All you can do is walk away. Where'd this gold beetle come from? Has this been here the whole time?
Why, you little...
All the damn rioters really tore up the night market. Only goes to show that Louise supporters are all rotten good for nothings. Then there's that blasted Parapus, the mongrel who moved in on my market. I hadn't seen him in a while, and then he suddenly becomes a cheese master. The cheese master. I'm the cheese master, my dude. I just need some money to buy more cheeses. I managed to buy some in secret, and it's better than mine. Bro, I want some. Where's this cheese at? Is this the cheese master? Are you the cheese master? I need cheese. I must speak with the cheese master.
What in the blazes?
I demand the cheese master speak with me right this instant. I need cheese. I don't have enough money, but you'll still give it to me. What's the point in the night market when all these are things are so dire? I've been half considering closing up shop for a bit. It's a real shame. I've been a customer since your mother ran this place, but maybe I'd better stock up on groceries just in case. Buy the cheese and then cut the. I will buy the cheese and cut the cheese and then eat the cheese. Wait, is that you, Your Highness? Come to purchase some fresh meat? I need cheese. Delicious cheese.
It's just too much.
Why is cheese so expensive?
What are you playing at?
This is a
Dear me!
Can we talk?
What is she doing here?
It's too much. Dear me!
Can we talk?
What does it even do?
Thank you, kind. It's too much.
You're just not
Dear
gonna tell me. Okay.
Can we talk?
Thank. It's too much. Dear me!
Can we talk?
Alright, I have 2 of those.
Dear me!
Can we talk?
Thank. It's too much to take.
Isn't that?
What now?
Prevents malady. Will protect against disease. Wait, isn't there a monster that's supposed to be doing that to us soon? I need 4 of these. I already had all these things. Resist dark. That's good. I probably need a few of these too. We should get a few of these dusk pendants. I don't think I care as much about the carpenter one. It's very expensive. I'm sure certain bosses like resisting strike would be very useful. I just, it's way too expensive for just 1 resist.
Dear me!
That's so mundane. Wait, this one's the same thing. Okay, I don't want that either. I do want the vitality pendant though. I need 3 more. I can't even wait for discount day to get those resist ones.
Dear me!
Can we talk?
Thank you.
Alright, there we go. Because one of the bosses I'm about to fight, the game said it does diseases or something.
This is a right jam. Luis is the only one left, isn't he? Proper aces.
Blimey, would you look at that? The sky is red. Seems like Louise is really gonna blow this country to bits. Even the sky's changing for Louise, but honestly, it is a bit creepy. Now's not the time to be scared. Come on, it's time to go wild.
He's a right jam.
Yeah, that's what your mama did last night.
Guess there's nothing to do.
And that's what she used to always do on summer break. Yeah. Still saying your mama's a whore, basically.
That's what it's come
Oh, that's true. One of them might be resist weak to strike. That's true. That would be annoying. That'd be good for that for sure. The magic shop. I'm waiting till the next discount day to buy stuff from stores like that.
Luis rightfully ought to be king. Hey,
I may have almost 2 million
Luis rightfully ought
monies,
to be king.
but that doesn't mean I can't be frugal.
Luis is the only one left, isn't it?
Hey,
Luis is the only one left. Ooh.
hey,
Holy crap, what is today, by the way? It's Monday, right? That means it's movie night tonight. Did we finish the last episode of Stargate SG-1 already? Or do we have another episode? I think we have another episode on the disc. Ain't this brill? Thanks to Lord Louise, anything we want just up for grabs. Start off with that Lord Louise shite. We've got a bigger problem here, don't we? You promised you'd only steal till you saved enough, right? You want to be scum all our lives? You don't get it. We're not the rotten ones here. It's the damn country.
oh, now this I
Movie night. Movie night. Movie night. Bro, stop murdering people. What the hell's wrong with you?
Where was I?
Let's pet the kitty.
That's a
That's
good
a
kitty.
good kitty. Yes, it is. Yeah, yesterday was Easter and Sunday, so no movie night yesterday.
You'll come again.
But today's a normal day, so it's movie night. Hell yeah. I think we have one more episode on my current disc.
This is all right.
Blimey.
This is all right.
Luis is the only one.
This fairy wants to hang out. I'll stay put and watch over you. Like all the other fairies I talk to leave, but she's gonna hang out still.
Smash it all to bits.
It's funny that there's a family of rats down here. There used to just be 2 sets of eyes. Now there's 5. The damn rats are multiplying. They're like Bebe's kids, apparently. Damn. I'm dropping the old references that are obscure and shit and not even funny. That makes it more funny for me, at least.
Smash it all to bits.
Luis is the only one left.
All right then. Where to?
let's go.
Oh God, grant me guidance. What are my options here?
Something about the way the music starts in this game, in this town, reminds me of music in another game. I just don't know which one.
Now what am I to do?
Now what am I to do?
What's the world coming?
Sounds like an orchestral, light orchestral version of another song. I just can't remember.
What's happened?
Oh, I'm glad to see you're well. There's just no end to strange rumors these days, especially about you. But you know, you're the one who saved Martyria, not Louise. We may be a small city, but we're not blind. We see who to trust. And thanks to you, the town's actually pretty safe these days. I know that sounds strange at the time like this, when crime is rife. That flying boat game? I don't remember the music for that game. What was that game called again?
I don't like the look of that sky.
Oh, hell.
Hey!
Say, boyo, something different about you. Or have I got a wee bit bladder and me eyes ain't working? Heck, it's no matter. Strange rumors about, but all of us decide we'll pay 'em no mind. Hell, you're the reason we can all enjoy the drink in peace.
Hello.
Doing business outside town is risky. I've heard quite a few people out there speak ill of you. Here folks seem to be kind of worried about you. I never expected it, but this city might be the safest one in the whole country now, ever since you put an end to that kidnapping. And now I've gone and made myself ashamed again. Please, can we just forget the whole business when I was drunk and acting like a damn fool? What? You were drunk and acting like a fool? I don't remember that. Yeah, I know Game Boy. I just don't remember the name of the game. That is pretty funny though. We are so very tall, and you are very small compared to us, who are very, very tall. Yes.
The sky.
Hey!
Luis is the only one left.
Hey!
I don't know. Doesn't seem very Xenoblade-y to me.
Luis is the only one left.
And like I said, it's only really the beginning of the song. A red sky, it's just one thing after another. Why must this town suffer so much? And the Guard Corps are powerless once more, damn it. It's all because I'm worthless, isn't it? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Leave it to me. I've known about you for a while, but I must say, you're really a gallant young man. Of course, I hope you become king, and not just me. Everyone in the city does. Yeah, I don't know. Naming random games isn't gonna help. You could name the game it's from, and I won't remember probably.
Welcome.
All you're doing is naming random games. That's what they say, DLC gamer. But I've heard that they're getting a real remaster done by the fans, and then there's a fake remaster being done by the Bethesda Game Studio. So, you know, who knows which one will come out first. The real remaster, they've been working on that for a while, and they give updates about it all the time. They call it Sky Oblivion, if you want to look into it. Looks pretty damn good. They built all the game's assets from the ground up. They built the whole world again from the ground up.
We all believe in him.
Using the Skyrim engine. Whereas the
any one of them.
Oblivion remake, I've heard it looks kind of brown. Like they took all the color out of the game and they're like, we want it to be like all gritty and realistic, so let's make everything fucking brown. Like, all right. I thought y'all lived in like a magical world and shit. No, we live in a brown world. It's fucking brown. Yeah, I like brown.
I think...
Yeah, I have a big feeling that the fan-made project is going to be much better than Bethesda's.
Now what am I to do?
See, you want to know the difference between the two projects? One is made by people who love it and have passion for the game, and the other is made by a corporation who could not give two fucking shits about their game's quality anymore, as evidenced by their last two games that they released.
All right then.
Holy shit, those games were mediocre as fuck.
Let's go.
Too bad. Mediocre, too bad. Like some aspects of them, like, I don't know, like the UI. Holy fuck.
I say that is enough.
Starfield had the worst UI of any video game I ever experienced in my entire life. It turned something that should be as simple as 2 or 3 button presses into a confusing ass thing that takes 30 minutes of research on the internet and then like 10 minutes of button presses to do. Like, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why would you make the UI so bad? It was like genuinely enraging. Like, I would rage out playing that game just because of the UI. Like, do you want to know how you want to know how what you have to do? I'm gonna keep in mind I'm probably gonna forget about 10 steps because it's been a while. But if you want to sell a ship, like say you were fighting some baddies and you boarded their ship and then they took off. Well, now you have their ship and you're flying their ship. When you beat them, that's what's going to happen. So let's say you don't want this ship, as is going to happen 99 times out of 100. Well, here's what you do. You fly to a town. That's not enough. You fly to the nearest town that has a proper port, that has a guy who can buy and sell starships. Now you've done the correct thing. And in order to do this, first you have to go through one load screen, then go through another load screen, then go through a load screen where you're landing, then you walk up to the person who buys and sells ships. Then you talk to them, and there's a couple of steps here that I'm forgetting in between. And then what you do then is you go to, you would like to register your ship.
It will be Lord Louis before too long.
Then you register the ship. Now that the ship's registered, then you go to
This weather is dreadful.
you back all the way out of the dialogue, and then you go to equip ships. Then you change the ship that you have equipped. And there's like a couple of steps here I'm missing. I don't remember. There's like genuinely a couple of steps. Now that you have the correct ship, now you have your normal ship equipped. Now you go into the person and you go through a few lines of dialogue, and then it'll give you the option to choose to sell ships. Now you have the ability to scroll to the ship that you wanted to sell and sell it. Now keep in mind, I am genuinely, for sure, missing like maybe 10 to 20 steps in the middle of that. It was mind-numbingly fucking insanely stupidly poorly programmed. I could not believe it. I was blown away. Like, the simple act of you wanting to get rid of a fucking ship, because you have limited ship inventory. You can't just keep taking all these fucking ships. And meanwhile, there's like a dozen load screens too. There's like a dozen load screens involved in all that. It's just like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Like, I can't even remember. It was the dumbest shit I'd ever experienced in my entire life when it came to UI. I could not believe it. The UI was not only objectively ugly, but it was the dumbest fucking UI in the history of the world. Like, if I was paid money to make bad UI, I'm not being like facetious. I'm almost certain that if I was paid money to make a game that had bad UI before I played Starfield, I would have failed to make worse fucking UI than that game's UI. As long as I had to make it functional. Like, it has to be bad but functional, like still it can be used. I probably would have failed to make worse UI than Starfield's UI. It is that fucking bad.
How exciting.
And they are a company that does nothing but make fucking video games, and they don't know how to make UI.
Hey! Hey!
It genuinely enraged me. I'm pissed off just thinking about it. I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Hey, sweetheart, look here. You ever seen so much Reeve in your life? Think it's enough to make you spend every night with me? You will, won't you? Wait, where did you get your hands on? Shut your gob, woman. I've got the dosh, so you got nothing to whinge about. Now just come this way. What the fuck? And I walk away. This dude's about to assault this woman, and all I can do is walk away.
Isn't that...
What's going on?
Why did this happen? Why did this happen?
Yeah, No Man's Sky was a far better game than Starfield. They're both time waster games, but one is the most boring fucking video game in the history of video games, with the worst UI in the universe. Like, no species in the entirety of the universe since the fucking creation of our universe, in all of the multiverses, has ever fucking made a video game with worse UI than Starfield.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Oh, come off it. Oh, come off it.
Yeah, they're like rioting and stuff. They're going crazy because the sky's all red and shit, and they think the world's ending. You're a funny one even now. You still want to bet on your own rank? You got guts and I respect that, but sorry, mate. Not a bet I can take. Sound rich coming from me, but with the luck like yours, maybe you're more than you can do in life than can.
Oh,
Hey.
come off it.
Well, I guess that's the end of it. Well met, eh? Aha.
I got a headache thinking about fucking Starfield's UI.
Isn't that...
Did I write it down? I might have wrote it down because I thought about making a video. I might have wrote it down, like all the actual steps. Starfield. That's not it. Star. Nope, that's not it. Star. Starfield settings. Starfield text. This was me keeping track of things for the, like when I do playthroughs. Things I need to do. And it was just general notes. So that's not it. No, it looks like I thought I wrote it down, but maybe I deleted it. Because this is... I don't see it. Star. It was absurd. I don't remember. I thought maybe I wrote it down. I'd totally forgotten about that I wrote it down, but I'm pretty sure I did write it down. Like the steps, it was insane. It was like a few paragraphs of a description of how all I wanted to fucking do was sell a ship, and it was like a few paragraphs of description of what you do to do it. It unfucking believable. Rage-inducing garbage.
Goodbye.
So no, I'm pretty sure that the fans who are remaking Oblivion will do a much better job, and it will seem like people had actual love and care for what they were doing, rather than some disgusting, fucking poorly made, overpriced garbage that they're just trying to capitalize on something that better people made. Did you have a nice Easter? It was just Easter. I couldn't do anything. I didn't really have anything I could do. I just stayed home and did nothing, unfortunately. But hopefully you guys had a good Easter. It serves you right. Serves all of you right. I'll never forgive what you did to me. That's how I feel about Starfield. I'll never forget. It feels like it was intentionally bad. It had to have been, right? Surely the UI was intentionally bad. There's no fucking way you can make UI that bad on accident. It's like the characters, like all the women in that game were like weirdly deformed looking. Unless they were like main character-ish women. And then they were just, they look kind of average-ish and sometimes mannish. Serves you all right. You'll never forgive what you did to me. Oi, oi, steady on, mate. You look fair frontin' at the mouth. Shut up, I'll do it. I'll make those rich wankers feel every bit the pain I went through. I did go through a lot of pain. Starfield actually hurt. This time, I mean, I'm actually genuinely getting a headache right now thinking about the UI. I'll do my own igniter experiments on those bastards. I mean, I feel this guy's rage. he was experimented on to the point of near death, and his friends probably died. And Bethesda made me play Starfield and made me experience the UI and the ugliness of the entire world.
You little bastard, you.
Damn you, this is no time for piss off. For a piss up. Though I don't know what the hell we are meant to do in the insane situation. That's why I'm steaming every day, mate, cause the world's such a mess. I just want to drink to forget. I don't drink, but if I did drink, I would have gotten drunk to forget Starfield UI. Elder Scrolls 6 is a pretty long way away. There's a chance that the company will reform before its release, so the best bet you got, gamer, DLC gamer.
Come on, sir, get back!
Soon the luxury inn and all the noble bastards in it will burn to the ground. Servers, you right, lot right, and there's a chance that the modders are willing to fix it. Like, the modders were unwilling to fix Starfield. The Starfield modding scene died out really quick. You can erect a fancy gravestone in the ashes.
What's happened? Come on, sir, get back! Please?
Oh, hello, my dear prince. Something about you seems a little different from the last time we met. But I can tell you're still trying your best. I admire your efforts, but please don't die on me, okay? The burden of the country's future is too heavy for someone to bear alone. If you win, my dear prince, I'll make sure to give you a special reward to celebrate. That's a promise.
So whoever's strongest gets the crown. So whoever's strongest gets the crown.
I should sue Bethesda.
So whoever's strongest gets the crown.
What would happen? What if I brought a lawsuit against Bethesda for ruining Bethesda?
Come on, sir, get back!
Oi!
You ruins it!
Right then!
Why did they do that? Like, why did they do that, man? Holy shit. Who makes a fucking space game with no aliens in it? What in the fuck? Like, when I didn't see any aliens in the trailer, I was like, ah, man, they're saving it. They're saving it. They're wanting to surprise us. There's gonna be tons of alien races and stuff. Surely. Oh no. They're just saving it, right? Right?
All right then. Where to?
And then I found out that the aliens were the women. The women were the aliens. You don't believe me? Here's a collage of the beautiful, beautiful women of Starfield. The random NPC women as you walk past them and the way they look at you. There's about 20 different face models and all of them are horrifying. Here are the aliens of Starfield.
and they never react to you. You know, that like they were so lifeless. You walk around with your gun, like pointing it at people, and they're just like, they don't fucking care. But they're always watching you. They don't give a shit that you're doing all this fucked up shit, but they're still always looking at you. I don't know why they be looking at you like this. That's it for today. Holy hell, man. The women were still more interesting looking than the UI. UI was an abomination. Anyways, that's it for today, everyone. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. Where we'll be watching some. Maybe we'll be playing some Metaphor ReFantazio. But tonight we're gonna go do some movie night in the Discord. So for those who want to join, you guys have a nice one.
What now?
Sorry about my Starfield UI rant. Happens sometimes. If I'm reminded of something that makes me think of Bethesda and their current quality of video game making. There ain't no way. They could have hired a homeless person off the street who's never even played video games before, and they would have made better fucking UI than that shit. I don't even know what the fuck is going on.